To vote. That's what it means, to vote. It means to choose out. It means to pick out. The word comes from the word eklektos, which is from the etymology word eklegomai. Watch what it means. Ek means out. Lego is the word in Greek for speak. So every time you see speak in the New Testament, it is mainly Lego. So the word eklegomai means he spoke you out of the world. He spoke you out of the world, and since he called you by name, you are distinguished from the rest. Now, here is an analogy that we can use. How many have tasted M&Ms? Hopefully everybody. Does every M&M in that yellow bag, in that blue bag, in that brown bag, does every M&M have the same color? But do they all taste the same? Absolutely. But if I like green, y'all love green. If I like green, I'm going to separate the green from the rest. I'm going to eat the rest, the yellow, the blue. I'm going to eat the red. But because I like green, it doesn't mean the green tastes different. I just like green, so I pick the green out from the rest. So you are no different from a sinner. You have just been chosen to be God's favorite. This is what election means. Now watch this. If God chose you, then you have no choice or say so in choosing him. It's not based. See, that's why, and let me say it again. I'm going to qualify this. Everybody say Apostle Paul came before John Calvin. He came before Calvinists. He came before Jacobus Arminius, who was really a student of one of Calvin's spiritual sons, Theodore. But when you look at it from the text, election stands out strongly because he voted for you. And we didn't deserve it. Then he connects this LE to grace, the election of grace. We're right here in verse 5. Because we're dealing with the gospel of the grace of God. And watch this. In verse 5, look at it closely. The election of grace. Grace comes from the word charis. It means works that are unmerited, or unmerited works. So works that you do not have to do. God has chosen to do it for you. So we're talking about monergistic grace. He begins to work alone to save you in the process. So this is the election of grace. Now watch verse 6. And if by grace, then it is no longer